Hi, my name is Samson Itoje, CEO, Eri Mama Investment Company Limited, the reliable Lagos property investment company. Today I'll be talking to you about the importance of timing in property investing. Okay. However, please quickly do me a favor. If you are watching on YouTube, click the subscribe button below and then click the bell beside subscribe button and click all. That will ensure that when we send when I drop a new video, you'll be one of the first persons to see it, and that will ensure that you don't miss any of the great deals that we offer. Okay, if you're watching Facebook, click the like button and then click share so that your friends can also get access to this great information. Okay, so now let's get down to business. Timing in real estate investing. I say that timing is everything. Why? Because how much money you are able to make from real estate investing depends on the time you choose to invest. I'll give you two quick examples. For example, about 2 years ago, a plot of land in Amen Estate Phase 2 was selling for about 10 million naira. Okay, a couple of months later, it went up to 12 million naira. A couple of months thereafter, it went to 15 million naira. And today, as I speak to you, it's selling for 17 million naira per plot. So imagine that you bought a plot of land there when it was selling for 10 million naira. That plot of land is now worth 17 million naira. So why you are rejoicing, some people are just buying into it at 17 million naira. Okay, so how much you make and how much you grow your net worth through real estate investing depends on the time you choose to invest. Okay, a second example, this is a more recent one. A couple of months ago, about 6 months ago, a new estate launched, Beachfront Estate in Bejuleki. When it launched, it was selling for 2.3 million naira. Okay, 3 months later, the price rose to 2.8 million naira. That is 500,000 naira extra. Some people bought at 2.3 million in that estate. 3 months later, some people bought that same estate for 2.8 million naira per plot. And guess what? Today, there's nothing to buy again. It's all sold out. In 6 months, Beachfront Estate in Bejuleki sold out. Okay, so if somebody told you about the estate and you invested immediately, you have a great deal in your hands. Okay, so timing is everything. So those who want to invest in Beachfront Estate now, phase 1 is all gone. Okay, it's what I'm talking about. Timing is everything. Okay, so if you see a great deal, do not waste time, buy into it immediately. However, I have to sound a note of warning. There are many real estate fraudsters out there, and then they want you to pay for a property immediately, and then they disappear. So when you see a property that you consider to be a great deal, do your due diligence before buying. However, once you have confirmed that it's a great deal, do not waste time, go ahead and buy immediately. So when I talk about great deal, what kind of property can be considered a great deal? Okay, use these 5 criteria. 1, the seller must be trustworthy. He must be the owner of the property and is trustworthy. 2, the property must have genuine documents. 3, the property should not be under government acquisition. So the title documents will be okay. It's not under government acquisition, and the person selling is the owner and is trustworthy. Okay, and the 4th criteria is that it's in a good location. The property is in a great location. And 5, the property should have potential for high return on investment. Okay, so let's look at a beachfront estate with these 5 criteria. That will help you appreciate why the thing sold up so fast. 1, beachfront estate is located. It's located in Ibejuleki, just about 10 minutes walk from the beach. Okay, but first of all, the owner of the estate is a developer. So the Beachfront Estate is owned by a developer, and the developer has built so many estates in Lagos, even some in Mowe Ofada, in Ogun State, and is still building new estates. Okay, so the seller is reliable, okay, and is trustworthy. And then secondly, the property has a good title. It's a cession. That means it's not under government acquisition. So you can go ahead after buying property and then process your C of O. Okay, and the property is located on a coastal road that links Ibejuleki to VI. The road has not been developed yet, but it's going to be developed in the future. Okay, and it's just 10 minutes walk from the beach. So during weekday you can stroll to the beach, or weekend you can stroll to the beach, just about 10 minutes walk with your family and have a great time. And think about the potential for investment. Beachfront estate has huge potential for investment because it's located in Ibejuleki, on a coastal road that leads to VI, and then because of the Dangote refinery and all the investments around Ibejuleki, there's a huge chance that in another 5-10 years it will be selling about in another 10 years thereabout, you at the very minimum should be selling for 10 times the price at which people who bought into the estate bought it. So beachfront estate in Ibejuleki is a great deal. Unfortunately, it's all sold out. But the good news is this: on August 26th, 2020, beachfront estate will be out again, but this time phase 2. Phase 1 is completely sold out, phase 2 will be out. This is a great deal. Title document good, reliable seller. It's being sold by a real estate development company that owns the property. Great location, great title, huge potential for high potential for return on investment. So there's a huge potential there. So now is the time to book for that. In fact, so many people who missed beachfront estate phase 1 have lined up for beachfront estate phase 2. So once the estate comes out, you see, before you know it, beachfront estate phase 1 sold out in 6 months. Phase 2 is even sell out in 4 months. Okay, so if you are interested in investing in a great property and taking advantage of time, I will advise you to call me right away. You see my number on the screen. You can call the number or WhatsApp me. Call me or WhatsApp me on the number you see on the screen and book now for your own plots of land in beachfront estate in Ibejuleki, Lagos. Beachfront estate phase 2 Ibejuleki, Lagos will be launched on August 26th, 2020. Okay, if you are watching this video before that time, book for your own plots of land now. So immediately come out, I send you the application form and it's processed, and you lock into the estate before it's sold out. If you are watching this after August 26th, call me right away and then give me your details so that I'll send in your application, and then you can lock into that estate immediately. Bottom line, how much money you make from real estate investing depends on how fast you key in when you see a great deal. So beachfront estate phase 2 is a great deal. You missed phase 1, don't miss phase 2. Timing is everything. So call me on the number you see on the screen or chat me up, and then let me authorize me to send in your application so you can lock in your spot for beachfront estate phase 2. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Expecting your call.